Hey everyone, it is week 3 of ESOL 054. Please carefully read my course announcement, check for your due dates for this week, and pace yourself well. This is week 3. In week 4, you will actually have your Module 1 assessment for the history module and your first assessment for Prayers for the Stolen that covers through chapter 7. Okay, so notice I have office hours or office time this Wednesday from 12:30 to 1, but you can reach out to me through email anytime to make an appointment if you have questions for me. Okay, let me go, of course, to content. This is the way to find those assignments. I will move down. We are in Module 1, and here we are, Week 3. Please read through our goals for the week. Both for the history module this week, we look at civil rights. And of course, you have your chapters for Prayers for the Stolen. It says that this week you have 3 assignments you will be submitting through Brightspace. So let's take a look at what they are. It says there's a note-taking worksheet, a comprehension quiz, and a discussion board. All right. So just looking at those first, in order to do well on the note reading and note-taking worksheet you have for this reading called Introduction to the Civil Rights Movement, I advise you to first take a look at this introduction I have here. There's nothing to submit, but read through, build some background knowledge about the civil rights movement. Check out this video, seeing scenes from this, important time in American history will help you understand this week's reading better. So check that out, and then you'll open this note-taking worksheet, and remember, your reading strategies include before reading, during reading, and after. And so this worksheet helps you with each of those. Open it up and have it open before you even start to read the actual article, which is found here. Notice you have a separate course video for this assignment, so check that out. Notice there is some vocabulary and work with parts of speech on the worksheet. What is a noun, verb, adjective, adverb? So you can click here for information to help you with parts of speech if that is a new term for you. Okay, so you'll complete that. I've given you vocabulary flashcards for this portion of the module. Open Quizlet and check those out. I'd love to see you incorporating these words here into this week's assignments. Okay, particularly the discussion board that you will have. All right, so it says reading and note-taking worksheet. There's then a comprehension quiz for the reading. You will find that right here. You only get 1 attempt for that. So again, this is a reading class. Read the assigned article. Again, you have links to it. And don't take this quiz until you feel very confident in your comprehension of the article. And if you really put the time into this assignment here, reading and note taking, then the quiz should not be too difficult for you. Okay. After that, you have this discussion board. Notice again, there is a course video to help you with that. It is having you open the Khan Academy website, which is where Introduction to the Civil Rights Movement comes from. That's where we get that article. And you'll notice, and you'll check out this video here, but there are other articles on other events from the civil rights movement. in the US. Okay, you've read about the introduction to the civil rights movement, but let's specific events within the civil rights movement. You are going to read one of those additional articles and create open-ended questions. So you'll have to read through this information and watch the attached video to help you understand this assignment. Please make sure when you complete it, you are showing me that you really did read and you can explain your reason for asking the question that you are asking. Okay, that's a really, actually, all of these assignments this week are worth a lot of points. So I really urge you to take your time with them and use the readings to really support your ideas. You'll notice here that I have some information on viewing feedback in Brightspace. Now that we are here in week 3, I've graded everything from week 1. Make sure look at this so you're not missing important information I'm giving to you personally. Okay, so open up just to see how to view your feedback. Otherwise, make sure I've included last week's making connections to prayers for the stolen discussion board. Make sure you have really followed the instructions and that you have replied to 2 classmates' posts. Okay, that's a big part of the grade, and I don't want you to miss out. As for prayers for the stolen, read to the end of 7. Use these links where it's giving you some comprehension questions. It's not a grade, but if you can answer these questions, then you should feel confident about how you will do on next week's assessment. Okay, so that's week 3. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.